Do I get to do that? And action. If we were to yank those licenses away from them, they would revolt and we would get in trouble very quickly. From Miskawi, I'm a vice president at CGI.
Steve Zemanick, director, part of our U.S. National AI team.
We work across industries globally. We have thousands of customers.
We help them identify where AI could be applied within their organization, the value it might bring to their organization, and then building it the right way. Many of our clients have new tools that they're building, but they also have a large estate of many legacy applications. So we're looking to help our clients with that. And as part of Gemini Code Assist, writing code at high levels of quality, increasing test coverage across the board, and having that access within the IDE to getting answers to questions about APIs, looking up reference documentation. And then certainly the CLI, we look for that to really kind of energize and increase the velocity of how much we could understand across those code bases as well. So we really see it as an accelerator within a strong ecosystem.
Over 20% of our revenue comes from IP, so we develop our own products for these various industries that we cater to. And as part of that process, the idea is to augment the entire software development lifecycle. So we use Code Assist across the board. We're starting to expand our use of Code Assist across the SDLC, not just development. So for example, test automation. Turns out that it's a great tool for also testing and validating the value that we output to our clients. So it's becoming a more central part of what we do. When it comes to context and the use of Code Assist, it's the ability to understand the complexity that is spread across these code bases. Over 30 years worth of development in the industry, we've developed layers upon layers of complexity, and these tools are enabling us to navigate and to manage that complexity. So there's an organic growth of Code Assist that's evolving right now, and that's thanks to the quality and the value of what Google is producing. As part of the process of using Code Assist and other tools, we're getting about 3 months worth of ramp up in a number of stories. So after 3 months, we're getting 30-40% more output.
Developers really love working in one place with Gemini Code Assist and Gemini CLI. So they're able to understand code and work on specific problems, all without task switching. You just have to ask a question around how a certain API might work, or if you're troubleshooting an error and want to understand more about certain errors, having it right there so easily accessible is a tremendous value. Also, being able to understand code bases, improve the readability of code, comment code. These are kind of just the initial things we see. And then from there, they grow and do more sophisticated things like Gemini CLI for more agentic development use cases.
Google and Gemini seems to be handling the context of our larger, more complex code bases in a way that some of the other tools are not quite doing.
With Gemini Code Assist and Gemini CLI, CGI is building a new way to deliver high-quality results to clients faster.